everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be creating this really gorgeous and angelic look with really big fluttery eyes inspired by Gigi Hadid. So if you guys want to see how to achieve this look, then just keep on watching. So to start off this makeup, I'm going to be using my Fit Me Maybelline foundation, and this is really good for those of you who are looking for an affordable foundation that's also matte, and this has really good coverage as well. Next, I'm going to be reaching for my Maybelline Camo Correcting Palette, and I'm taking the lightest shade and I'm just popping that underneath my eye circles because I have not been having enough sleep lately, and this helps so much because it really gets rid of your under eye bags and it corrects them at the same time. Moving on to the brows, I'm going to use my Brow Drama Pomade Crayon, and I love this one so much because the colour is just perfect. It's cool toned, it's not orange at all, and it's so easy to apply. To add a little bit of definition and warmth to my face, I'm going to be using the Master Contour Palette, and I'm taking the contour shade and just basically sculpting out my cheekbones and circumference of my face in general. I'm also going to reach for a smaller fluffy brush and apply this to the bridge of my nose to contour it as well. For the highlight, I'm going to take my Master Strobing Liquid, and can we just talk about the colour of this? This shade is so beautiful. It blends so seamlessly into the skin and just makes you look like a radiant goddess, I'm telling you. In the reference picture of Gigi, she's wearing like a really nice pinky blush, so I'm just taking the blush from the same palette and applying that to the apples of my cheeks. Moving on to the eyes, I'm going to be using the Nudes eyeshadow palette from Maybelline. These colours are so versatile. There's a lot of cool toned and also warm toned shadows in here. So firstly, I'm taking this brown kind of transition shade and I'm just popping that in my crease to kind of add a little bit of subtle definition right there. Next, I'm taking this gold shadow, which is so beautiful, and I'm just popping that on my inner third of the eye as well as like the very center of my lid. And then I'm taking the darker gold shade from this palette and I'm popping that in the very outer corner to add more definition there and just really create that nice smokiness. I'm then picking up that same gold eyeshadow that we put on our lid and I'm just popping that underneath onto my lower lash line, and then taking a darker brown shadow and just popping that in the outer corners of my lower lash line to add some definition. To line my eyes, I'm then taking my Master Precise Liquid Liner from Maybelline and I'm just creating the tiniest flick because in the reference picture of Gigi, she was wearing very minimal liner, just enough to kind of define the upper lash line. Moving on to mascara, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Push Up Angel Mascara to get that really fluttery effect to my lashes. What I love about this brush the most is the comb. It really allows you to capture like all of the small lashes. I have quite stumpy lashes, so this is a great brush for me, as not only does it coat all of my lashes clump free, but it also lifts them and curls them at the same time. It's also amazing for the bottom lashes as it really grabs onto every single of those lashes, even if they're very tiny. Now moving on to the lips, I'm using this lip contour palette, and firstly I'm going to prime my lips with step 1 of the palette to achieve a really nice smooth base for the lip product. I'm then taking this pinky shade because it's the closest one to the reference picture and I'm applying that all over the lips. I'm then taking the darker shade of the lip palette and I'm using that as a little contour just to really contour my lips and make them look more pouty. Step 4 is the highlight. This is such a cool thing to have in a lip palette, so I'm just popping that in the center of my lips to make them look even more pouty. And that is the final look inspired by Gigi Hadid. I think this is such a pretty look and I really hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
And I would rather fly so low. The Snow White, she did right, and her life had 7 men to do the